Hey, I'm Alex from Marc's Mobility. In this video, we're going to go over the X7. This is an X-frame folding power chair by ComfyGO. Now, this particular power chair is going to have a 265-pound weight capacity and go about 4 miles an hour top end speed. Now, what is nice about this unit is you are going to get dual lithium batteries standard on the unit. There's going to be one on each side. I can tell you they're about 180 watt hours per battery. So they're both going to be airline compliant. So if you want to go fly with it, go on a cruise ship or a train, these types of batteries, because they are under the 300 watt hours each, are going to be completely fine to travel with this unit. Now, once again, it is a 265-pound weight capacity, but I do want to go over some specs with you just because not everybody at 265 pounds might fit in this chair. What you're going to get on this is you are going to get a seat cushion that's about 16 inches wide by about 16 inches in depth. Now, the usable space in between the armrests is about 17.5 inches. And then down here where your hips would be, you're at about 18 inches. But there's not any upgrade size of the cushions. So it is going to be that 16 by 16 inch cushion. But yes, in between these support bars, you are going to have 18 inches. But between the armrest here, it is going to be about 17.5 inches. So that's why I want to mention that, because if somebody's 5 feet tall, 265 pounds, and they have really wide hips, they might not fit comfortably in this unit. Now, the X7 you are able to get, we got with the upgraded seat cushion colors on here. There are anywhere between 4 to 6, and they do kind of rotate these colors. So if you are interested in some of the colors on the unit, look at our website. That should be most up to date. We went with the navy blue. I thought it was a sharp looking color, a little bit different than what you might see on the market. Now, the joystick on this unit, it is nice. It is going to be a nice digital display, which is going to show you what speed profile you're on. It's also going to show you the amount of battery charge you have, and then it's also going to show you your miles per hour. Another thing that they also built on this as well is there is going to be a built-in light down here that is going to be right here on the joystick. And what ComfyGO is that is a little bit unique to the market as well is pretty much all of their units are going to come with a wireless remote. Now, the wireless remote should come paired to the unit. All you have to do is hold down the power button on this for about 5 seconds. I will tell you the chair does have to be on before you can power this, so you're not able to go park this, turn it off, and wake it up with the wireless remote and call it to you. But once you have that on, you are able to drive the chair right here through the wireless remote. You're able to do up and down in the speeds, and then you're also able to do the horn right from the wireless remote. I'll also tell you as well is that once the wireless remote is paired, you cannot operate the joystick. You can only do either or. So once you see the Bluetooth symbol, it's a red Bluetooth symbol on the screen, then no longer is that joystick able to be used until you turn the wireless remote off. So just a reminder, there is not any upgrade charge to get the wireless remote. That is going to come standard with the chair. Some other manufacturers, there's only a couple other ones that I know that have wireless remotes on the market, and they do actually charge for their wireless remotes, but ComfyGO does not. Now, once again, I mentioned the dual batteries. There is a battery that is going to be located on either side. I think it's very easy to access these batteries as well. If you lift this tab up, the battery actually pulls out to the side, and then you can remove the battery. Now, what makes this battery also unique and awesome as well is if you press this button, it is going to show you the percentage of charge on the battery. And then you also are able to charge the battery, each one individually, by plugging your charger right here into the back of the unit. Then you're just going to drop your battery back in, and then it basically just snaps right back into place. Now, I will tell you, you're going to get dual batteries, so you can get up to 19 miles of total drive range on these batteries combined. We say up to because depending on the terrain and the user's weight, that's going to vary on the overall distance, but it does only pull off one battery at a time. You do actually have a rocker switch right here that goes left and right. So if it's to the right with the one line, you're going to be on the right battery. If there's pushed over to the two lines, you're going to be off the left battery. Now, why I mentioned that is a unique feature as well is because I think that's pretty cool when you have a dual battery that does not pull off of each, because if you are driving the unit somewhere and you are almost dead on one battery, you should be able to roughly get back with the other battery if they're both fully charged and the terrain and the way you're driving is apples to apples. Only downside to that is if you do charge the battery, which you are able to charge it right here through the joystick, it only charges one battery at a time as well. So you do have to charge one battery and then flip the switch and then charge the other battery. So once again, you cannot charge two at the same time. So do notate that if you are only charging one side of the unit continuously and you let the one battery not be charged for months at a time, you can ruin one of the batteries. But I do think it is a plus side for individuals, like I said, that are driving, that do like to have that reassurance that, okay, I went 50% of the way, I should be able to come back the other 50% of the way. Now, armrests do flip up for easy access on both sides. You press that little red tab in the joystick, or on the side over here behind the joystick, and it does flip almost completely out of the way. It's not all the way pushed back, so if you were doing some slide board transfer, this little support just sticks out about an inch right here. But the joystick is able to be mounted on the right or the left-hand side. And then now I'm going to show you a couple other things on this unit. This unit does fold up. And without the batteries in the unit, you're at about 35 pounds. So I'm going to leave the batteries in there. I don't know the exact weight of the batteries, but if I had to guess, you're probably a little over 40 pounds with both of the batteries in there. So sometimes just for ease, if somebody's able to lift that, they might want to just keep the batteries in as well. So to fold the unit up, I'm going to flip both of the individual foot plates up like this. Then what you're going to do is you do have two little levers here in the back that breaks down the back of the seat. So now once your backrest is folded down, you can take your cushion and you can flip it forward. It is Velcro to the bottom of the seat, so it should stay with the unit. And then now if you just grab the seating area and you begin to lift, then you can suppress the unit and make it more narrow. Now once again, this cushion can come off, but if you do want to leave it on there, you are able to leave it on there, but there is a Velcro patch right here underneath the seat. So some individuals want to keep everything together, which is going to make it more compact. Now I'm going to give you what the overall measurements are when this is folded in this type of configuration. Overall width of the unit from outside of joystick to the outside of the other arm, the widest point is going to be about 13 inches. From the ground to the highest point, you're going to be about 32.5 inches. That's right here to the joystick knob. And then the overall length is going to depend on if you keep your leg rests on. I'll show you how you can take those off. But if I was to take the leg rests off, you're going to be about 28 inches. With the leg rests still on the unit, you're going to be somewhere around 39 inches. So once again, still a very compact unit. To unfold the unit, all you're going to do is simply just go ahead and pull it apart. Push both sides of these seat rails down so you feel it kind of snap, and then pull your bottom cushion back down and then your backrest back up until they both snap into place. What I was mentioning earlier with these foot plates as well is you do have a calf little support right here. If you did take this calf support off, it's literally just on there with Velcro. You do have a knob right here, and you are able to swing these to the side and then also remove these as well. So they are going to be able to lift up. Now this one here has never come off this unit. So once again, it's a little bit tight in there, but it does remove. I would maybe mention, because it's a little bit tight, it's more just metal on metal, maybe putting a little bit of some grease or something in there. But basically you are able to just push these leg rests down and then swing them inwards, and they do snap into place. You are going to have a couple different height variable measurements here as well. So there is a screw, Allen screw with a little lock nut on the back side. So you are able to adjust basically the seat to foot plate length. I'll kind of give you what that is standard out of the box. You're going to be about 18 inches from the top of the seat to the foot plate as well. Now this unit is going to have solid tires all the way around. They are going to be about 7.5 inches, maybe closer to 7 inches in the front. I know they mentioned 8 online. I don't think it's quite 8. And it's really about 11 3/4 in the back. They say 12 inches, but it's a little under 12 inches as well. But they are going to be solid tires all the way around on this unit. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go do a little driving demonstration outside, so go ahead and follow me out there. All right, so here I am on that ComfyGO X-7 Powerchair. It is a rear wheel drive chair, so I do want to show you kind of turning radius. The front of the unit does swing around the back side, or around the back wheels. That is how pretty much almost all folding power chairs are designed, in a rear wheel drive design. I'm 6 foot tall, about 210 pounds, so you can kind of see what I look like sitting on this unit. It is fairly comfortable unit. Do remember, you are able to pair this with that wireless remote if you did need to have a caretaker trying to operate the chair for you. But once again, it is a decent sized turning radius. It is going to be about 4 miles an hour top end speed. I was getting about 3.8 on here. It does say 4 miles an hour. And then don't forget, you do have a light underneath here. And if you hit it a couple times, it does go to more like a strobe light, which some individuals might like if they are driving this in the dark. I'm gonna go over here and kind of drive it in the grass and see how it performs. Go ahead and follow me over there. All right, so we're gonna do our little grass test over here like I do on a lot of different chairs. I like to kind of come to a complete stop and then turn to the right just to see. So this is gonna be pretty consistent with a lot of other folding chairs. It actually does have decent power to turn left and right because it does have dual 250 watt motors in the back. But honestly, if you were to go more at a 45-degree angle, it is gonna perform better. Once again, this is Bahia grass here in Florida, so we're trying to simulate soccer fields, baseball fields where grandparents might be going to see their grandkids. So overall, this is a great unit at a great price by a very reputable company. So if you have any questions on this, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to speak to you.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.